going on, everybody? This is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity, and my job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. Hopefully that person is you. Now, this video is about one of the questions I get a whole lot. It's about Blackseed. Now, I haven't talked about Blackseed in a while, but I figure I would address it today because it was on my mind. And I want people to stop being so uptight about Blackseed. Like, you are like, don't be a die-hard Blackseed person to the point where you depend on it just like drugs, because I hope y'all realize it's not like antibiotics. It's not like drugs that you have to become dependent off of. It doesn't work like that. Now, from my experience, I've been taking Blackseed for about 8 months. A lot of y'all know me about my first Blackseed video when I was doing it and when I first learned about it, and the 101 cures of Blackseed. Now, Blackseed does many things. It did a lot of things for me, such as take away my foot fungus at the time where, you know, basketball players, you know, we don't really take care of, well, I didn't take care of my feet, and it was getting fungus and it stunk. So I started taking Blackseed, and miraculously I went to doctors, got this foot stuff. It never went away. It did for a little bit, but then it came back. Blackseed, even when I'm off of it, it doesn't even come back. My shoulders, when I first started Intensity, the business like 3 years ago, I was throwing the baseball. And I played baseball in high school, but if you don't throw a baseball for like 10 years, you can't throw 90 miles an hour after never throwing it. It's not used to that movement, and I hurt my shoulder really bad. I kept on playing basketball, and it developed like a tendonitis type of issue, and I went to the doctors, and he said that like I'm gonna have to deal with this ailment for the rest of my life. I might need surgery, all this stuff. I started taking Blackseed and started applying it to that. And before, I couldn't do no push-ups. It was tough to work out. Now I can do push-ups. I don't even feel the pain no more. It's like, wow, it's crazy. So Blackseed does work. Also, for other things as well, it does work. But how long are you supposed to take Blackseed? Now, I gave it to my children. It worked on them. But I've got when I first was on Blackseed, and then I got off Blackseed too fast, I had an outbreak. Now, I talked to somebody about it who's expert in the herbs field, and he pretty much told me that it was basically what I said. I just wanted to verify with another source. I took it too fast. The stuff is being expelled from my system. I stopped taking it. It was out. I was already out running free, and I had a reaction. Blackseed is good. All right. I went back on it. I went off of it a couple months later, and it didn't happen again. Now, I've been off Blackseed for a little bit, and I want to tell y'all, don't become dependent on it like it's drugs, because it's not drugs. Now, when you take Blackseed, your body should be clean. Your system should be clean, right? But if you're putting garbage in it still, Blackseed ain't gonna work for you. You ain't gonna like that, because a lot of y'all didn't like my Blackseed won't work for you video, or this stuff won't work for you. Just like Blackseed, just like the stuff that I take, that I promote, it's done in a clean body, or as clean as it's going to get, and I'm doing my best. You must understand what's going on out there. You must understand that the drugs they put in food and things of that nature are here to hurt you, and Blackseed can help you. But if Blackseed is constantly fighting all this garbage you're putting in your body, it won't work for you. You may not like it, but I don't give a damn. You can be mad at me all you want, but it's the truth. And if you don't want to hear the truth, well, forget you. Hit subscribe. You know what I mean? I'm here to help you. I ain't here to hurt you. I'm obviously trying to help you. I've helped many people, so I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. So what I say is, when you take Blackseed, take it for a good 6 months. But take it while you're cleaning your body out, like while you're doing intermittent fasting, while you're eating clean, right? And don't go back when you get off of it, right? After that, you don't gotta take it for a while. Like, I'm not gonna take Blackseed probably for like another 6 months. I don't really need to. I mean, I don't really see where I need to. My fungus is gone, my shoulder is good, my ailments are gone that I was going. I don't really have any allergies at all. Like, I mean, I got my natural soap, so that's going into my skin. I'm taking, you know, the oil of oregano, other little supplements that I take here and there that I talk about. But I mean, I really get all my oils that I talk about from my soap, because all my soap has the oils in it. So I don't feel the need to take many supplements anymore, because my body is basically clean. but it's only because I'm doing my part on my side. See, here's the thing. The 5% battle is to go get the supplement, and that's 5%. You go get the supplement and then you take the supplement. But the 95% of the time, what are you taking? What else are you ingesting into your body? Are you eating bad food? Are you eating a bunch of snacks all day? Are you drinking? That makes a difference, people. I'm just letting you know. So, you die-hard Blackseed people, you don't need to take it forever. It's not a drug. You are raised in the age where most people need to become dependent on drugs and you can never get off of it. Blackseed is not like that. It comes from the earth, and the earth doesn't need you dependent on its medicine. You must respect it. It has a time where it works, but the reason why many of y'all feel like y'all gotta take it forever is because you're not doing your part to take care of yourself. That's why you feel like you need to take it. If you are doing your part for yourself, you don't need to take it forever. All right? Now, some of y'all are gonna be like, well, I want to take it forever, and that's cool. You could take it forever if you want to, but I'm telling you, you're putting it in the same category as the drugs, and you shouldn't become dependent on any drug. What you should become dependent on is the consistency of taking care of yourself. Become dependent on building a regimen for yourself. Become dependent on getting the right amount of oils and chemicals into your skin. Not chemicals, Earth's chemicals, not pharmaceutical chemicals. I'm talking about oils. That's what I mean by Earth's chemicals. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like I keep on telling you, the biggest organ in your body is the skin, and you must take care of it. Keep on, you know, if you need moringa or oregano, you know, like I'm going to answer the questions about the oregano for the herpes in the next video. But, because everybody been hitting me about that since I made the oregano video, and I haven't really responded too much. But I'm going to talk about that, but I'm saying, like, I'm not going to digress, but moringa, oregano, you know, the haritaki, all this stuff, you know, it's great, but I don't want you to become dependent on everything you need to take. It works best in a clean body. Maybe the reason why a lot of y'all may not feel the effects of Blackseed, I see some people say they don't feel the effects, is because Blackseed is going into a system that's dirty. Right? So Blackseed is detoxing you while you're putting more garbage in you. How does that make any sense? Right? It doesn't make any sense. Think about it, right? Think about it. If you're putting garbage in your body while you're putting something that's supposed to clean garbage out, how is the garbage ever going to fully expel from your body and then take care of the issues that are going on in your body? Because your body can only heal when that bile and stuff is not in that body. But if you're putting bile and liquor and all this garbage in the body while you're claiming you're trying to heal it, can it heal? I mean, you ask yourself the question because maybe I'm sounding stupid. Maybe you don't want to hear it. So I'm going to ask you to ask yourself a question. Such and such. Look in the mirror and say, if I give myself Blackseed oil or whatever supplement that I'm going to take, and this supplement comes from the earth, and I am natural just like the supplement is natural. So this obviously is for me. And then I put that stuff in my body, and then I put synthetic stuff in my body, such as liquor, bad food, all this garbage, and then put it in my body. How is that stuff going to work for you? It must work in a clean body. Now, most of y'all may not want to be clean. Maybe, well, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and drink liquor. I'm going to go ahead and eat what I want to eat, and then I'll take Blackseed and it'll clean me out. Cool. But I can guarantee you'll never be fixed fully. Maybe it'll help you out a little bit, but unless you adopt a healthy lifestyle, it's not going to really work the way you want it to. It'll work, but it won't work the way you want it to. And some of y'all are okay with that and be like, I'm lazy, I'm cool, I'm good with that, I could do that, that's cool, but it ain't cool because in 20 or 30 years, maybe less, because kids are getting cancer nowadays, and you go to the doctor and they say, you got something, you got this, you got that, and you say, I've been taking this, and that, and doctor says, well, it don't work for you. Don't look at me like I was the crazy one. I was trying to help you out. You know what I mean? And then the doctor puts you on medication and you're like, well, I'm on medication now, so I can't get off of it. And then you love the medication more than you love Blackseed because somebody who with a degree told you, you know what I mean? And then you trust them more than you trust somebody that's actually trying to help you. Just keeping it real with you. You know what I mean? Doctors only do what they're trained to do. For real. I'm out of that box. I know it can really help you because it makes sense. Right? You're natural, that's natural, put it together and it gets cleared. This is unnatural, this is natural. You put it together and you're going to have equal negative, positive. They cannot coexist in the same area. You will equal zero, death. So, this is my video today. I hope that you didn't get mad, but if you did, it was It is what it is. This is what I do. I make people mad sometimes because I'm actually trying to help you. And when you have a friend or a family member that's trying to help you, they don't always tell you what you want to hear. Don't surround yourself with yes men, yes women. Surround yourself with people who actually are here to help you regardless of if it hurts you. Just tells you, tactfully. You know what I mean? So besides that, this is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity. And my job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. Hopefully that person is you.